bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Lovely effort, that. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He's currently tied for first. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That should set up another chance. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, get in. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And that will take him to 4 under. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big-name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the north or the south course and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses very challenging, but they're fair, and I think that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
Now leading by 1 shot. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Oh, nice looking putt. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And now that finds him in first place. The par 5 9th is a monster, over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. This one's for birdie. Looking really good. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
This is full send.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently leading. That might be one club too many. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 13 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Wow, from a dodgy Lyridge. How special was that?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
It's looking solid.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that's a ripper. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Currently 11 under par for the round. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Heading towards the rough, this one. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Time now for the 4th shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
The equation's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event.
Surely it's going to.
Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.